Hello boys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's me, JP, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Free Houses. In the last episode, we completed chapters 5 to 7, which basically consisted of the Miklon mission, where he transformed into a black beast, the Flame Rescue mission, where I did a funny teleport trick that I didn't know I could do, and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Now we are on chapter 8, where we have to investigate a strange occurrence in Remake village. All I'm saying is, it's gonna start to get intense from here on out, so buckle up. In terms of how my team looks like, this is what they currently look like. Most of them are level 26 to 25, and while these two are still far behind, it's not really of much consequence. My only question is, will I be able to achieve a master class before the time skip? Unlikely, but I'll try. Nevertheless, let's not waste any more time and go straight to the mission, the Remake Calamity. I would also like to thank your support on the previous two videos. I know they only got like 4 to 5 likes, but still, your support and feedback means a lot to me. It helps me improve. Oh dear.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
Okay, this is disturbing AF, but you gotta give credit to the village's voice actors, like, that growling sounded very real.
Claude, there are some strange looking people here.
So you noticed too. Look, there's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? If so... There you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
Now this is where we have to use a bit of strategy, because not only do we have to defeat the commander, but we also need to save the villagers. Because once again, if I save enough of them, I get a bonus reward. And you know what's my opinion on bonus rewards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. The good thing is that these villagers can be O-code, because these aren't strong enough. So I don't have to get there in like 1 to 3 turns. But still, we have to move.
I will win!
You... You don't even have a Wu Dao equipped, and your crit chance is at 40%. Wow, okay. Getting a lot of criticals is a serious trend at this point. But hey, I'm not complaining. Free content for me. Alright, Claude, you know what to do. End this man. Ooh, nice one. I just realized this is the first time that we see Gerald actually fight, because he didn't get to do anything in the tutorial because I was so quick. You also got to see a crit quote. Let's go ahead and end this man. End this man times 2.
That's a lot of damage.
Bye-bye.
Tomas, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise.
And now his forehead expanded times 5. And it's all veiny now. Also that funny eye. I don't know what's that's about. Is that magic or is that just fancy decoration?
I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Victory conditions changed. Oh fuck!
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
You bitch fuckers are gonna get sweeped!
Love you.
Oh, nice one! Church soldiers actually being helpful? Who knew? That's one more down, which leaves 2. What helps is that I can use Psych on villagers, so I can restore them. That definitely helps a lot. The only thing I don't remember is you only save them if you kill the aggressive villagers or if you just keep them alive. I don't want to kill Solon just yet. I want to make sure I save everyone. Oh boy, I don't think that was a good idea. One jobber just going after Solon. I actually did not expect that. You know what? Why not? Give them an opening. Woohoo!
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Alright, now we can end this man. I'll give the kill to Petra because she needs to catch up in levels. Let's go. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for the fancy slow-mo.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must go. Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
Saved everyone. Yeah. That was a fairly decent performance. It wasn't perfect, but it was acceptable.
There you are.
Good evening.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word. If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Well, I know who you are and why you're doing this, but still, I cannot approve of your methods.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Pray that you do not live to regret yours.
In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
Boom! Lore drop on your foreheads.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter? I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
We have officially reached the deep lore department. Things are about to explode. Okay, everyone. Same deal as before. I'll spend a month doing all the tasks and also leveling up on my units. I will come back a little earlier than customary because of the ball, since it has a special sequence. But nevertheless, I'll be back shortly. Hi folks, I'm back. We've reached the end of the month, but before we do the mission, first we have an intermission.
In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
A reunion? There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
Alright then, hungry child. Well, there's your teaser. Oh shoot. I like how these two are just dancing with some randoms we have no idea where they came from, and they just happen to get close by to each other. And this is where all men turned bi in a millisecond.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
That's new. We've never had a fate white before. At least I don't think we have. Okay, here we go. Things are gonna get tense now. Let's do this.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Your face does not match your emotion.
Somebody, help me!
Neither does you.
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
And neither does you. What the hell? Same objective as Miklon. We not only need to defeat these dinguses, but we need to break their armor so we can get some exclusive ore. Boom. Oh, you're tough. Okay. At least that's cracked now. I'll just do this.
Hello.
Because you're still not strong enough for me to take this seriously. Group Flames! Boom! More of that Umbral Steel goodness. Time to use all these gambits, because we're not gonna get these ores anywhere else. And that's one.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be? That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Okay, but why show her portrait? We can't even see her.
You need to be stopped!
Bonk! We are going to beat you to death. And you're dead.
It's empty.
Get out of here, you weirdo lizard. And kaboom. Woohoo! Give me all the fancy bullshit. Now die. Got your attention, have I? Oh wow, nice one, Gerald. Bonk. Whew. Okay, that was fairly quick.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. Huh? To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid. Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
This is where it gets rough. This is it. Oh wow, I forgot that even the standing animation changes this month. Oh wow. Alright, so same deal as before. I'll let you know when the next mission comes around because this is a big one. I'm only saying that. Alright everyone, I have returned and I'm not in the mission menu because this cutscene showed up before the month came to an end. So let's just show this real quickly.
Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow.
Can we give props to Claude for sticking out to us? Bravo.
Do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order.
Not even a dialogue option. Byleth is just yes. Okay, so most of my units are close to level 30, right? But I can't evolve everyone just yet because of skill ranks. But I'll try to fix that later on. For now, let's just get this mission done. Okay, everything seems to be alright. Catherine is unavailable because she is busy searching somewhere else. So, but we can handle this just fine on our own. Alright everyone, let's mosey.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like.
Not even a special effect, just in one frame. Alright then, lady.
Now, you vermin! I'll take down every last one of you!
So, objective is to split the team in two, one for each side. Give everyone the boost, and then move you here. Now that people are starting to get to level 30, I will also try not to worry about leveling up characters as much. I will still do it, just not with too much urgency, so to speak. Obviously, I will still try to get everyone balanced. It's just that I'm not gonna actively look out for more levels until like we reach the last few missions. Even though not everyone is evolved, Hilda is, and so is Marianne, so now they get a lot of mobility. Also, Lawrence is now a Dark Knight, which is also cool. Also, I wonder how many of you can recognize this arena before I trigger the eventual cutscene. Also, we got a Crest of Flames orb over here. Not sure why, but I guess this used to be a ceremonial place. Regardless, everyone here needs to die. Oh goodness, I am that superior, huh? Wow. Well, before I go rushing in, let me at least heal some people. Hopefully the 90% hit chance doesn't screw me over.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
You are the worst kind of ginger. Be gone. Give me your 10 HP.
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
You lost to brawl tripping mechanics.
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Hand. Give me your spine.
Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
If you guessed what this is before the cutscene played, congrats.
Solon, stop this!
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive. That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige.
I just realized he opened his other eye. Cool.
If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Okay, so this cutscene is really, well, impactful and emotional. So I'm just gonna shut the hell up and let you enjoy this. Have fun.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have. To you, the time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
I lived, bitch!
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solon, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
That's right. You thought this was over? Nah, we gotta clap Solon. Fusing with Sophis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Now we have the Sublime Creator Sword. I'll test it out on this dude, just so you guys can see it. It doesn't look very different visually, but I assure you, it's way stronger now. Once again, let's split up everyone, so we can cover all enemies and get some bonus EXP while we're at it. Well. Looks like somebody's in a bit of a pickle, Solon. You only have one soldier left. Oh, trying to stall, are you? Nice try. And you are dead. Farewell. Alright, bitch ass, how about I give you the taste of this blade?
I am terrified by you.
Good.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
One strike. Goodbye. Shut the hell up, Joy-Con. This is nearly over. You can handle a few more minutes.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Farewell.
I guess this is still far from over. We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there?
I will tell you, but prepare for some possible bullshit, even though I know it's true.
You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished. It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach, but the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after? Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait, are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude, what now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll complain, but she won't refuse.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Rhea and Seteth were not their usual selves. What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
It's time to start anew.
Yup, and now that I've fused with Sophis, I automatically unlock this master class, the Enlightened one. Alright, that was a major episode, but it will be nothing compared to what awaits us in the next 3 chapters. I hope you enjoyed this video of Fire Emblem Free Houses. If you liked it, please remember to leave a like and leave a comment of your opinions on this video so that I can use your feedback to improve. I wish you all a blissful week. See ya!